What up, YouTube?
For the old man.
That's right. Welcome back to the channel. Old Man Games here. This is Starters Order 7, a horse racing simulation game. And as we showed, this is episode number 6. Let's just hop into it. So leading up to this point, we have been building up our stable of horses. We finally got to the point where we bred a couple of horses that we were able to race. We raced them through an entire season, which was last year in 2026. You can catch that in the previous episodes. I want to say spread across episodes 4 and 5. Now we're at the top of the 2027 season. The date here is January 1st. We have our 2 surviving racehorses from last year. You can see their career stats. That's Super Gift and Be Calm. So for this episode, we're going to gear up toward this 2-year-old sale that occurs on January 22nd. We have 14 horses here that are eligible for that sale. Once we get to that date, I'm going to go through and identify which horses we want to keep and which ones we want to sell. That should help replenish our bank account so that we can go out and continue with our breeding. Oh yeah, another thing too, before I forget, I want to go through and identify the horses that are excitable that we want to drop from our breeding program. So let's just see. Let's go through our mares. These are our mares here. I'm going to go through each and just check their disposition. I'm looking for the mares that are excitable. And once I find them, I'm gonna send them to the barn, send them to the regular barn to get ready to sell. I just don't want them, see here's one right here, Oatly. I don't want to get them mixed in with the other ones. Let's check her offspring. Yeah, so even though Oatly is one of our better horses, we should have never acquired her, really. So let's return her to the main stable, and we'll sell her when the time is right. Again, I just don't want to get her mixed in with the ones that we want to keep. Here's another one. Takawari has been with us for a while. We purchased her. Here's her purchase information. We got her back in February 2023 for just under 500,000 for 475. And I just didn't do my due diligence. It was right here in my face, but I was rushing and I didn't even look. So we'll return her to the main stable so that she isn't commingled with the ones we want to keep. Let's find the others. Here's another one. Damn, y'all. We bought her for $275 and I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, boom. So I think we're good now. Let me also double check the studs. I believe our studs are all either laid back or normal. But I'd just like to make sure. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so what we're gonna do next here is I'm gonna pair up the studs with the lower range of my mares, of the mare stable. Because again, we want to take advantage of the time we have and get these mares in full as quickly as possible. So let's see, we'll start with Magic of the Sea. She has pretty good attributes. Look at that start. It's maxed out. Really good acceleration, stamina, and speed. This is a good looking mare, even though her rating is low, but she's a 2 grade. Let's hook her up with Rebel. No, not Buena Vista. Can't see. That one, yeah. Let's put those two together to see what they come up with. Last Resort. She has decent stamina. I'll put her with Buena Vista because not Jim Tango. Buena Vista has no stamina. You see that? But good speed, really good speed, decent acceleration. So hopefully these two can make something special. Then we have Indolente, I believe is how you pronounce that. She has decent stamina. Let's pair her with Jim Tango, who also has good stamina. Charming Tina, who has no stamina. I'll pair her with, where's my man? Double the Trouble, my bad. Double the Trouble has some really good offspring. I'm not mad at him. He's been putting in the work. Then we got Shadow Roll. Let's hook her up with Informed Award. Yeah, that should be a good pair right there. Shanghai Girl. I think she would be okay with Wayward Prince. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, so we got all our studs paired up. We're good to go there. These are the 27 yearlings we have. The yearling sale is March 1st for the yearling sale. The first breeding sale is February 10th. So before we do anything else though, let's take a look at our returners. I have this sorted by age. So this 8, 9, and 11-year-old, we're gonna sell them. These 3 mares, we'll sell them at the next breeding sale, which, when did they say that is? The next breeder sale is February 10th. So before we do anything though, Super Gift and Be Calm, I'm gonna look to schedule them for some races. We'll start off with Be Calm. And we'll do this a bit like we did last year. Go to the diary. Let's find Be Calm here. That'll help us filter this on races that she would be eligible for. Now remember, I think last season, last calendar year, in the previous episode, we identified Be Calm. Even though they have her as a 1 miler, I think that 1 mile is a bit too long for her. 5 furlongs is too short. Remember, 8 furlongs equals 1 mile. So I think her sweet spot is 6 or 7 furlongs. So let's see if we could find any of those races for her to put her in. Ooh, here's one right here. On the 14th. It's a 7 furlong, 2 grade race. Yeah, let's put Be Calm in that. Ooh, and then 2 weeks later, you have a 1 grade race in Los Angeles for, I don't know if that's too soon though. That's only 2 weeks later. Yeah, I don't want to go from the 14th to the 28th and race her again. I want to give her a little bit of time. Damn, I would have put her in this one, but it's a 1 miler. But I'll put her in this 7 furlong San Vicente Stakes race. Let's Be Calm that we're working on. And I like doing it this way because I can go and kind of schedule her entire season, and it's kind of a set it and forget it type of a thing. There's a 6 furlong race in March, but she's already a 3 grade. I want to stick to the 2 and above if I can, but it has to be the right distance. Here's another good one for her right here. I think that's 3. There's another one right there in Brooklyn in May. There was one at the end of May in Hollywood, but I think that's too soon. So let me keep scrolling. Here's a grade 2 7 furlong race in June. I think I'm gonna put her in that one. Double check real quick. So far I have her scheduled for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll see if I can get at least 6 again. I may even put her in more races this season, but 6 for sure as a minimum. Let's see, that's June 11th. There's another 7 furlong race in July. See how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. January, February, April, May, June, July. I'll see if I can find 2 more for her. There's one at the end of July, but I think that's too soon. Ooh, August. You got a grade 1 7 furlong Saratoga Springs. I'm gonna try that one out. That's 7 and maybe 1 more. I'll see if I can find. There's another, oh no, that's not a graded race. Ooh, the King's Bishop right there. Enter her in this one as well. Okay, I think that might be enough. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got her in 8 races. Some of these are a bit too close. So August 4th, 25th, and then September 3rd. You know what? I'm gonna remove this one. So we go August 4th, September 3rd, like that. Let me see if I can find another one after September. Oh, here we go, right there in October. It's a 6 furlong race, but we'll throw her in that. Okay, that's all I'm gonna schedule for now for BCom. For Super Gift, we're gonna take a different route. Let me see, hold up. She's ungraded. Let me see if I can find a grade 3 race for Super Gift. And she's very similar. It's 6 furlong or 7 furlong. Ooh, here's one on February 4th in Florida. A 3 grade 7 furlong race. I'll put Super Gift in that one. See if I could find more for her. There's another 3-grade race in March, a 6 furlong race. Let's put Super Gift in that one. Okay, here's one right here in May, a 3-grade 6 furlong race in Baltimore, Preakness Stakes. I'll put her in there. I was about to say, I wonder if I should put BCom in that too, but no, it's a 3-grade race and BCom already has 3-grade. Oh, here's one on June 4th for Super Gift. Let me check her out. Well, February, March, May 20th, June 4th. These may be too close, but for now, let's just roll with this. I'm not gonna fill her completely up. We'll have to play it by ear. I wanna see if I can get her graded. Okay, and then they're just telling me that the 2 have been entered in their most recent races coming up. So that's good. Okay, so we have a race coming up on January 14th, which will be before we get to the 2-year-old sale on January 22nd. And what else? Oh, I want to check the finances so you can see we're starting with a clean slate on the betting. They don't even have the section here right now because we haven't started yet. But once we get started and we start betting, again, the way I'm working this is I give myself a $100,000 budget each year for betting, for gambling. I'm only gambling on my horses exclusively, and I only gamble up to a $100,000 loss. So once my total losses and gambling hits $100,000 in any calendar year, I'll shut it down for the rest of that calendar year. As you saw last year though, we don't get anywhere near, well, let's just play it by ear and see how it goes, all right? So let's start simulating some days here. Keep an eye on the dates. We're looking out for January 14th. And we're also keeping an eye on any auctions that pop up. We got mail. Okay, they're just telling me they're registering BCom and another race that's in February. So here's an auction. Doesn't have anything I would want. Nope. It's another race day, but there's also an auction. Nothing that we want there. Okay, let's hit the track. Be calm. Let's see what race is this. January 14th, 7 furlong, Santa Inez, or Santa Inez, I don't know how to pronounce that. Santa Inez Stakes. It's a grade 2 race. She's currently a grade 3 horse. So let's go see what it do. I gotta skip slowly so I don't pass her up. Here she is here. Let's put a bet on it. So there's only There's only 5 horses in this race, but I'll put 25 on Be Calm to place either first or second. Let's see how she does. She had a decent season last season, made over 150 grand. So hopefully she can earn her next grade here. That would be awesome.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 3 from number 5 and number 4. Turning left-handed. Number 3 just leads from number 5, number 1 and number 2. Number 2 is making ground. Number 3 is the leader from number 5, number 1 and number 2. Half a mile left to run. Number 3 has a clear advantage from number 5, number 1 and number 2. Number 2 staying on. A quarter of a mile to run. Number 3 is the leader from number 1.
Damn.
Number 3 just leads from number 1. And that's close. Leave that one to the judge.
No good. No good at all. She was unable to recover, unable to place. Let's look at the form book. 4th place, is that money? 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess everybody earned something in this one. She earned 13,000. It's not bad, but I don't think she did that well. Look at the ratings of the horses who came ahead of her. But first race of the season, hopefully she gets better. Written as closer, which appeared to suit well. We could never get into the race. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, that's the only race that we had on this day. And see, she's already scheduled for her next race, which is February 11th. So that knocked her rating down by 2. She's now down to 101. And we'll gear up for the next race. Now, again, we have a big sale coming up here on January 22nd. Let's keep an eye on that. There may be an auction in between, I believe. Yep, there it is. There isn't anything we would want here. There is a 93 rated horse, a stud, or not a stud. Yeah, that could be a stud, but he's not graded, so I don't want him. Alright, so this is the big sale right here, the 2-year-old sale. We're gonna go through these 2-year-olds and determine who we want to keep and who we would like to let go of. So let's see, let's take a look at Rebel Rose. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let Rebel Rose go. I'm gonna determine it based on this potential rating. You can see she's just barely above 50. I think the cutoff I'm gonna make. So this is 50, this line right here. This is 55. Let me see how many of these are over 55. So that's Rebel Rose. Here's Fit Fighter. That's not quite 55, that's 52. Here's Twice as Nice. Now she's way over. She looks like a keeper. The only thing is no stamina, really no speed. I don't know if I want to keep her. Hold on. Same with out of stock, but I might keep those too. So twice as nice and out of stock so far. Okay, Fantastic Star could be a keeper. She don't have the stamina, but she has much better speed and acceleration than the other two. So far here, let me put Rebel Rose up for auction. Fit Fighter up for auction. These three, I say hold for now. Really Lovely. Let's see where she's at. Ah, she's right at that 55 mark. See her speed. She has really good acceleration. I'll hold on to her for now. Okay, for Prince Charming, he hit that 55 mark. He got the speed and the stamina. I'll hold him for now. Bridal Path. Same with her, I could hold her for now. I like the speed and acceleration. Bobby Digital. I like his speed and acceleration. I'll hold him for now. Rebel Rabbit hit the 55 mark. I'm gonna hold her for now. I'm gonna double back, and this is just a process we gotta go through. Sister Kit. I like her speed and acceleration. I don't think she has the, yeah, she doesn't have the potential that we're looking for though. We'll go ahead and put her up for auction. Sister Kit. We should be able to make good money off her though, and then sell. Felonious Monk. Same with him. He doesn't reach that 55 mark. I'll put him up for sale. Catalina's Flame. Oh yeah, she definitely hits it. Look at her deterioration though. This is, so the higher the deterioration potential, the faster they deteriorate as they age, but that's okay. King's Madden, he doesn't hit the mark, even though he has really good speed, acceleration, and start. No stamina. We should be able to make a good amount off of him. Let me double check on Catalina's Flame again. We can try with her. We can race her a couple times and then sell it. We can always sell her later as a 2-year-old after a couple races. Okay, so we gotta go back. Let me double back on these and determine who I want to keep or not. I don't like twice as nice speed, but ugh. Same with out of stock. I do like Fantastic Star though. I'm okay with Really Lovely. I think, hold on. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to give up. Damn, I hate to do it though, because she has so much potential. And the low deteriorate. Oh, okay. I may have to hold on to her. This is tough. Same here, low deterioration. She got the finished application. Let me see. I might have to hold on to her too. This is really tough. Now, the reason I might let Really Lovely go is because of this deterioration potential is so high, and she has no finished application. Even though she got all this acceleration and decent speed, and really a decent potential too when you look at it. But I'm gonna let her go. We gotta make cuts, so I'm gonna go ahead and let her go. Prince Charming. You know what? I think I'm gonna hold on to him. He doesn't have finished application, so that I don't like, but decent speed and acceleration. I'm gonna hold on to him for now. Bridal Path, same decent speed and acceleration. Oh, okay, I'm gonna hold on to her. Same with Bobby. It's hard to get rid of him now, y'all. Now I'm at. See, earlier in the series, it was hard to find any of them to keep. Now it's hard to find ones that I want to give up on. I like something about all of them. I love Robo Rabbit's finished application. It's maxed out. Decent potential, but I may have to part ways with her. She got decent speed and acceleration, but we can't keep all of them, so I'll put her on the chopping block. And I haven't mentioned it, but once you click to put them on auction, to my knowledge, there's no way to undo that. Now see, Catalina's Flame is intriguing because she has really good potential, up to 75, but damn. No stamina. I'm not sure what to do with this one, y'all. You know what? I might hold on to her for now because this isn't the only 2-year-old sale of the season. There's going to be more for sure. So for now, we're going to part ways with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to part ways with half of them. So we'll keep 7 of the 2-year-olds. We'll race them to see if we can get them graded, and we'll race them a few times and then let that determine, kind of like how we did last year with Gone Girl. We raced her maybe twice. And when I say last year, I don't mean last episode. I believe that fell into episode number 4, but don't hold me to that. It could have been last episode. I haven't watched since I printed it, but let's see. So for now, we'll give up these 7. I think we can make a decent profit off of them, and again, we could sell the other ones later down the road. So, and we have these older mares, these 3 right here, that we're gonna sell at the next maiden sale. All right, so I'm gonna lock in on that. We're at 1.1 million, just under 1.2 million. Let's see where this takes us. Boom, we made about $10 million off of those 7 horses. That's pretty darn good. The lowest horse went for $649,000. The highest was Rebel Rose. She went for $2.3 million. So, not bad. Not bad at all. We didn't have to get rid of all of them. Let me check the sales calendar again. So we got a yearling sale on March 1st. That's more money we'll have coming in. We got a breeding sale on February 10th. That's more money we'll have coming in. Or just a little bit. We're gonna spend some money there too, possibly. Okay, we got auctions on the 28th and the 4th, but let me see which of these 2-year-olds we want to throw into a race. And for these, I'm not gonna do the pre-planned. I'm just gonna check here. Okay, there's the cutoff. I'm gonna throw a couple of them. Oh damn, there's already 8 horses in that race. I'm gonna throw maybe like 2 or 3 of them in the same race just to see, you know, let the cream rise to the top. So let's throw twice as nice into this race here, into this graded race. I may throw one more. Okay, here, let me do this. I'm gonna unbook the jockey, and I'll explain why in a minute. Go back. Wait, how do I? Oh, okay, here they are. Here are the ones that I can repurchase. I'm a book our intern tune on, and then what I'll do is, if you look at Fantastic Star, I'll throw Fantastic Star in this race, and I'll let Clark race her. So I'll just throw 2 in this race because there's already 10 horses in that race. Let me find something for Prince Charming. There's a 2 grade. There's already 13 horses in there. I'll throw him in there, see how he can do. Bunch of maiden races, which is fine. You see, out of stock. Oh snap, out of stock. Shit, she's excitable. Meaning I should have sold her just now. I wasn't, another case of not paying attention, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can get away with throwing her in a maiden race. We'll see how she does. They got quite a few maiden races on that day. I'm gonna throw some other ones on that day. Oh no, Oatly, that's a... Okay, I gotta pay attention. Those are the older ones that I'm getting rid of. I'm not trying to put them in any races that... I mean, I could and I could still sell them, but I'm just trying to pay attention and not do that. Okay, so we got all of the 2-year-olds scheduled for races. Most of them are gonna be on February 9th. One to fall on the 10th, a couple on the 5th. So we got quite a few races coming up here in February. And let me just check again. When is that mating cell? Or the breeding cell is on the 10th. Okay, February 10th. Okay, Super Gift got entered into her next race. See, here's an auction sale, but nothing in there that I would want. So let's keep going and going. We're now at February 1st. Keep an eye down here. We got a race coming up on the 4th for Super Gift, her first race of the season. There's an auction on that day as well, but nothing that we want. double check my finances real quick so you can see. Here's our profit and loss on our betting. Let's go find Super Gifts race. Oh, there she is right there. I'm just gonna put. And let's see how she does. Let me take a quick look here. Preferences for a fast track. I'm not sure if that's what we're on today. Oh, it's a dirt track, so I believe that means fast. I'm not sure. As opposed to grass. I think dirt is faster. Honestly, I don't know. I'll have to look that up. But let's go. She might end up coming in last. She's the opposite of favorite. But let's see what it does. Let's see what it do. True Prince. I think I've seen that horse before. Summer Night Dream. Great Shot. Goodbye Cash. I like that one. Quick Fight. Eden. So this should be a good race.
And they're off.
So the way I like to do it is I'll let it run regular, and then when we get to the halfway mark, I fast forward.
And the early leader is number 3 from number 8. Number 10 is last.
Not the halfway mark, y'all. I'm sorry.
Number 3 has a clear advantage from number 8.
Half mile, which is for 4 furlongs. 4 furlongs.
Number 3 has a good advantage from number 8, turning left-handed.
So Super Gift is in the
Number
middle
4
of the
is
pack.
making ground. Half a mile left to run. Number 3 has a good advantage from number 8.
She's number 11.
Number 8 staying on. The favourite making late progress.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention.
3 furlongs left
Here we
to
go.
run.
Let's go.
Number
Come on.
3 has the advantage from
Damn,
number
she's
8.
falling back.
Number 8 ranges up on the outside. Number
That's
8
not
has a
good.
good advantage.
That's not a
from
good
number
look.
7, number 5, and number 9.
Damn,
Number
that's not a
7
good
takes
look.
it.
Super Gift came in dead last. Not a good look at all. That's not going to be good for her rating. And you see, this is why we got to continue to up the quality of the horses that we breed, that we're breeding with in our breeding program. And what I'm really missing right now, y'all, I'll be honest, I'm missing a horse who has speed, acceleration, and stamina. That's the big 3. Well, with those 3 things with good potential. Once I breed a horse with that, it's over. Okay, so she finished dead last, but her rating could still potentially go up, because if you look at the rating of these horses that finished before her, above her, that's why she was slated to finish last, because she was just outclassed in this race, to be honest. Written as a closer, sorry, but we were well outclassed. Yep, I just said it. I knew it. Okay, damn, I'm not even sure. I think that is the only race we had on the 4th. We got a few races on the 5th and a boatload on the, yep, there it is, on the 5th. 2 races on the 5th, and then a few on the 9th. Although some of these might be together, but we'll check it out. And then on the 10th, that's also a sale. That's the sale date that we're trying to get to. All right, so let's go for this next race. We're gonna have Twice as Nice and Fantastic Star. So we get to see two of the 2-year-olds race. That'll be good. So they're either in the same, I can't remember, even though I just scheduled it. They're either in the same race or in two different races. So let's go slow. Okay, they're both in the same race. Which means after this race, we're gonna take off. As in, exit out of the day. Okay, that's twice as nice. Then I want to put a ticket with twice as nice and Fantastic Star. Okay. Then I want one with just Fantastic Star on it. Boom, so we got 3 betting tickets right there. That's probably what, a total of 2,200? Something like that, 2,250. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how they do. There's a bunch of horses in these races. I like Crew Cut. The name, at least, I'm saying. Dun dun. And as you can see, that's why we got the 2 different hats. I don't know where my cursor is. But that's why we got the 2 different hat colors, in case we got 2 horses in the same race. They can wear alternate hats.
And they're off.
Zoom out a bit.
And the early leader is number 5 from number 8 and number 1.
We're already at the
Number
halfway
5 is
mark.
the narrow leader from number 1, turning left-handed. Number 5 has the advantage from number 1. Number 6 making late progress. They're in the final furlong. Number 6 has a good advantage from number 1. Number 6 wins.
Ugh. So that's not good. Twice as nice finished 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he got like 649 bucks. Fantastic Star down at 9. That's not good. So let's see, for Twice as Nice, written in pack, which appeared to suit well, the horse ran very green and should improve on this. I believe the trip was slightly too far. Okay, good to know. Fantastic Star, written as closer. We were beaten before halfway. I'm not sure this horse is genuine. I'm not sure what that means, but I don't think it's a good thing. So we will skip out of here. So let me see, who is that? That was Fantastic Star. She has speed and acceleration. Hold on. Her finish application isn't so great. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on her. And then who else do we have? Twice as Nice on there. Alright, we'll keep an eye on him. Hopefully he gets better with time. Alright, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think these are all 4 individual races that we have on the 9th. Let's make our way there. Oh, let me check for that. Okay, the breeder sales on the 10th. Boom. Okay, let me double check my finances. So far we're down 5,500 on our betting. Let's go knock these 4 races out. Okay, here's one out of stock. See how she does. Damn, it's a grip of horses in this one, boy. I don't know. I don't think we. We'll see.
And they're off.
We shall see.
And the early leader is number 4 from number 7. Number 10 is last. Half a mile left to run. Number 4 is the leader from number 7, number 8 and number 2. Turning left-handed. A quarter of a mile to run. Number 7 is the leader from number 4. They're in the final furlong. Number 4 just leads from number 7. Looks like a photo finish.
Yeah, we're just not there yet, y'all. We are not there yet. Out of stock finished 9th. Written as a closer, which possibly suited. The horse was very stressed, and our chance had gone at the start. Oh yeah, you know what? Out of stock is excitable, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, pay attention to out of stock. We got 3 more races on this day. Okay, next up, Prince Charming. Buck Mulligan. I like that one. Damn, hella horses in this race. What was the cutoff? Like 14 of them.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 4 from number 9. Number 4 has the advantage from number 9. Number 2 is last.
Number 9 is Prince Charming, y'all. Okay, half
a mile left to run. Number 9 is the leader from number 4, turning left-handed.
Come on,
number 3
Prince.
is making ground. A quarter of a mile to run. Number
Damn.
9 has the advantage
Prince.
from
Ooh,
number 5, number 6
damn.
and number 3.
He put the boosties on him. My goodness.
Number 5 wins.
Blueprint's way out the water. That's messed up. Got me all excited for nothing. Is that a BI? We didn't even. Didn't even get into 5th place. Damn. Ridden in the pack, which possibly suited. The trip appeared to suit well. Okay, we got 2 more races on this day. And we're not looking good. Bridle Path looks good in this one. We up the ante. And let's see what it do. Wing and Prayer, I like that name. That's a good one.
And they're off. Number 5 missed the break. And the early leader is 13 from number 11 and number 6. Number 5 is last.
We're number 14, Battle Path.
Number 11 is the fractional leader from number 6, 13 and number 8, turning left-handed. Number 11 just leads from number 6. Number 7 staying on late on.
She looked like she wanted to do
They're in the
something, but she
final
just
battle.
don't got
Number
it.
6
She just
has a
don't
clear
got it.
advantage. There's going to be an upset. Number 7 takes it.
I think we got a 5th place finish in this one, which may or may not be money. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $200. Whatever. Written as closer, which possibly suited. I believe the trip was slightly too far. The horse enjoyed this ground. Okay. I think we got one more. Yep, Bobby Digital. He's favorited. Man, okay. We're gonna go. You know what? 5,500. Just a place. Come on now, Bobby. You know what? I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do 2,500 for him to win it. 2 tickets. Let's go. 2 tickets, 1 horse. Let's go. I like that. Refuse to bend. Okay. Linen fold. That's a good one.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 6 from number 3. Number 6 has a good advantage from number 3 and number 5. Half a mile left to run. Number 6 is well clear from number 3, number 5 and number 2, turning left-handed.
Damn,
A quarter of a
Bobby
mile to
Digital
run.
getting
Number 2
dusted.
is the
What
narrow
hell?
leader from number 6. Number 2 is well clear from number leader. Is unstoppable today. Number 2 takes it.
That's freaking horrible. That is horrible. I'm definitely not keeping all these 2-year-olds for sure. It would be such a long, grueling, and frustrating season if we tried to do that, because they are not good at all. That's horrible. They all looked horrible, I'm gonna be honest. Her up for auction. Put her up for auction. We'll put her up for auction. And then before we do anything, let me go here to match up some more of our breeders. Since we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in full, let's get the next 6 lined up. Next thing I might do is just get rid of all the horses that don't have stamina. No, not Buena Vista. her up with double the trouble. Looks like that could be a promising pair. Okay, we got dreams. Not much stamina. Informed award. I think he has decent stamina. Yep. Merge those two. Okay, Buena Vista has no stamina. Let me find a mare with stamina to pair him with. It may or may not be. Oh, I don't think it is. Rabbit Sand. Oh no, it is actually. All right. So we got a race today, but before we do that race, let's take care of the auction. Ooh, they got some good ones. See what we can get out of this. There's a 10-year-old 2-grade horse. Miss Moneypenny, disposition normal. I'm checking disposition, y'all. Reserve is 465. Again, the reserve is the minimum that you have to bet once the auction begins. Now, her rating is low, but she is old. So I think she'll still be good, and she's a 2-grade. These 3 grades are cool, but I don't know about those prices. Damn. Silly Gilly. And she's normal. A 3 grade, but she started at 1, but she's a 110 though. Now this one. Laid back. Skip Carl. This is the crown jewel right here. I think I just want to go for those two. I don't want to waste no money. I just want to go for those two. Because also, I'm on the lookout for a graded stud. So we don't have to overdo it with the mares here. Or do we? Yeah, no, because the money goes fast. Let's just focus on those two for now. Miss Penny and Skip Carl. Alright, let's do it. So we're gonna snatch Miss Penny for 650,000. Skip Carl is gonna be a big ticket horse. Maybe possibly over 3.5, I'm guessing. Or close to it. Just under 3.5. We're gonna get her for 3.4, but she's freaking good though. So we just spent about a little over 4 million on 2 horses, 2 mares to add to the bunch. We got a race on this day for Catalina's Flame. Let's see how she does. There she is there. Hell, at this point, I don't know if I should keep betting on these damn horses, but what the hell happened? But let's see what it does. Marachi music. Come on, Catalina's Flame. A safe face, because we were looking bad in this episode. My goodness. Or I just got to do a better job of scheduling, really.
And they're off.
Damn, she broke out the gate slow.
The leader broke well. And the early leader is number 1 from number 3. Number 4 is last.
Okay, Catalinas, come on now.
Turning left-handed. Number 1 has a good advantage from number 5, number 3, and number 2. Number 5 is making ground.
Ooh, come on, Catalinas.
Number 5 ranges up on the outside.
Ah,
a quarter of a
she
mile
just
to run.
freaking stopped.
Number 2 is
What
the leader
hell?
from number
Come
3,
on.
number 5, and number 1.
Ah,
the
come
favourite staying
on. Jeez.
Number 2 takes it.
They don't have no kind of fight in them at all, man. Written in the pack, appeared to suit well enough. Trip appeared to suit well. Horse may do better against lesser comp. Womp womp. That was the only race on the day. Here is the after race sale. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I'm tripping. These are the 3 horses that we're giving away. My bad. Okay. Ooh, we got another 2 million there. Let me see. We sold Oatly for 2.2 million. That was a good sell. Chickarari we sold for 319. And then Ribbons and Bows we sold for 179. So we got our money's worth. We got our money back. BCom has a race today. Remember, these numbers in parentheses signify when their last race was. So I'm gonna pay attention to these 2-year-olds. When they get to about somewhere between 15 and 20 days, I'll look to schedule them again. But I'll be a bit more meticulous and intentional with their scheduling. Yeah, we got an auction sale today, but nothing good. Let me check my finances to see where we are. We're at negative 16,750. Here's BCom. Let's put 25 on her. Come on, man. At least let's place. Let's get at least first or second place. There go that True Prince again. I think I've seen him a couple times. Him or her, whatever that is. Well, Prince. It better be a him. I think I've seen that Summer Night Dream before. The Quick Fight I've definitely seen. So we're racing against the same horses.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 2 from number 7, turning left-handed.
We got no hope. BCom is way in the freaking back, man. This is horrible.
Number 2 is a long way clear from number 7 and number 6.
Only thing I can think of is
number 11 is last.
We have to continue to...
Number 9 is making ground.
We have to
half a mile left to run.
God
number 2 is the clear leader from number 6, number 7, and number 10. Number 7 staying on.
Look at freaking BCom.
A quarter of a mile to run. Number 2 is the clear leader from number 7.
Man, this is horrible.
Number 2 is well clear from, and it's going to be a win for the favourite. The favourite takes it.
Dead freaking last, y'all. I'm about to sell all these damn horses. I don't think we're ready yet. Honestly, I don't think we're ready yet, man. We are not ready to race yet. This is just a freaking waste of time. I'm pissed. Horrible. Horrible. Now our rating is down to 100. Okay, the yearling sale is on March 1st. Let's make our way to that. Oh, damn, that was a 2-year-old sale. I could have got rid of some horses. I'll wait till they get rated and then I'll get rid of them. Based on whatever their rating is. We need a good stud. The studs we have are okay, but we need one that's really good. So far, we don't have that. Rebel Du Maquis, he's graded, but honestly, he's not that good. Okay, so this is the yearling sale, and we got a tall order here. First piece of business, the 2 excitable horses. Let's drop them off right here. Rustic goat looks decent, but nope. Okay, now I'm gonna put them in alphabetical order and just go down the line. And for this yearling sale, I'm making it simple. Any horse whose potential is under 50, they get sold at this point. He's right at 50. Let me see how hers. Ooh, she got speed and acceleration. We'll keep her. It's crazy. I still don't see any stamina out of all the horses we're breeding. None of them have stamina. That is freaking mind-boggling. Some odd horses and none of them have stamina. God damn. And then when I do get to the one horse who has stamina, he has absolutely no speed at all. Look at that. That's horrific. All right, so we're at 9.4. Let's see what this cell brings us. About 4 million or so. We're up to 13.6 million. Let's see how they did. The lowest one went for 81,000. The highest went for 523,000. And now I'm gonna be super strict on the horses that we bring into this fold. Also, what I'm gonna start doing is, you know, like we've been trying to get rid of horses over time. I'm gonna start getting rid of the ones that don't have stamina. Just straight off the bat. Like this one, Buena Vista. Let's see his offspring. See, we had to sell that one. Diamond broke, that's not ours. Oh no, we kept those two. Okay, we kept those two. So you can see his offspring has made us some money, but they themselves hasn't done anything. This is what I like about this as well. You can see the overall stats of his offspring. So far, one of them ran one race. I think it's this one. The rating is hella low at 38. We bought Buena Vista for 186,000. Honestly, I think we've made our money with him. I feel like we might be able to move on from him. Cause that stamina bit is really driving me nuts. We gotta figure that out. And then that way I won't have to match up, because it feels like no stamina is somehow like a dominant trait. Let me see, you know what? From here on, for the rest of this mating season, what I'm gonna do, I'm only gonna mate high stamina with high stamina. No more matching high stamina with low stamina, because they all come out with low stamina. It doesn't make sense. So Miss Money Penny, she has decent stamina. It's just above the halfway point. I'm gonna hook her up with Jim Tango. Similarly has decent stamina, and we'll see. I'm really getting tired of this no stamina offspring. See, exceedingly good. She has really no stamina. So I'm just gonna put her with Buena Vista, who also has no stamina. We gotta test this out. Okay, Parisian Princess, her stamina is decent. Let's find someone with stamina to hook her up with. See, look at this. Rebel du Marquis has no freaking stamina. And he's basically, outside of Jim Tango, like our best stud. Not our best stud, but think double the trouble is actually our best stud. You see where his stamina is, so I'll put those two together. Okay, I'm gonna put her with one that don't have stamina, which is Rebel Du Marquise, right? Just because I want to save the ones with stamina for the ones with stamina. Now I'm only matching up stamina for stamina. So this one with this one, Informed Award. Yep, they can match. And then come hither. No stamina. Okay, I'll find someone with no stamina to match her with. What is that? Wayward? Oh, see, he has stamina but no speed. Yeah, I gotta see. I think I just realized what our problem is, y'all. We need better studs. That's what it comes down to. That's what this comes down to. Okay, I think I put her previously in a 5 furlong race. I think that's too short. I'm gonna look for 6 or 7. There's a 6 furlong race for twice as nice. Same with Fantastic Star. I'm gonna put her in longer races. There's one right there. I think at this point I could pretty much schedule all of them because they all have 20 days since their last race. No freaking stamina. Mm-mm-mm. Now, one of these horses is excitable. I think it's, yeah, it's out of stock, but I'm gonna go ahead and race her again to get her a grade before I sell her off. And then Catalina's Flame. Put her in this one. Because we already got a horse racing on that day. Alright, so our March is packed. Look at the sales calendar. There's another 2-year-old sale on the 7th, but we're not ready for that. A breeder sale on the 23rd. And then we'll keep our eye out on the auctions. I'm gonna try to save that money for a stud, unless it's like a mare that I just can't refuse. Nope. All right, Super Gift has a race today. This will be her second on the season. Her last race was horrific, finished in absolute last place. Damn, this is looking like another last place finish here. I don't think she can hang with these horses. This is their weight that they're coming in with and their rating. So she's coming in at the lower weight at 126, but you see her rating is lower than any of these other horses. Way lower. I'm not even gonna waste my money on that.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 4 from number 1. Number 4 is the leader from number 1. Number 8 is last. Half a mile left to run. Number 4 has the advantage from number 1 and number 3. Number 4 is the narrow leader from number 1. Number 2 making late progress. They're in the final furlong. Number 1 has the advantage from number 3. And that's close. Leave that one to the judge.
Oh my goodness gracious. We're not there yet, y'all. Her rating went up, but we are not there. At all. I don't want to sell any of the 2-year-olds just yet. Although, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and sell out of stock right now. We can go ahead and get her up. Got about 1 million. Oh no, I'm tripping. 435,000. That's fine, I'll take it. We're up to 14 million. Let me check on the breeding operation. Okay, they're all busy. Okay, Bridle Path has a race today. Let's see. Okay, let's see how she does in this one. So I'll get 3,500 to place, 1,500 to win. This will be the last race of this episode. Sleeping Car? That's a silly name. Oh look, there's Fit Fighter. I sold Fit Fighter. That's a horse that we bred right there. I remember that name. Remember that, y'all? Fit Fighter? I don't remember all the names, but I definitely remember that one. Because I almost changed her name, but I didn't. So that's pretty cool. We get to race against a horse that we sold, that we bred and sold.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 2 from number 6 and number 4. Number 5 is last.
Damn, why is Fit Fighter like better
Turning
than us right now?
left-handed.
That's crazy. Well, we'll see how this race ends though.
Number 6 is the leader from number 2. The favourite is making ground. A quarter of a mile to run. Number
Come on,
2 has
Bridle
the
Path.
advantage from number 6.
She's not doing
Number 2
nothing,
is the
man.
leader
Come
from
on,
number
Bridle
3.
Path. Jesus Christ.
Looks like a photo finish.
At At least we beat Fit Fighter. Now, if we would have lost to that one, that would have been really bad. So Bridal Path wins $946 in this race. But she was actually the favorite. Written as closer, which possibly suited, got the distance well. That was the only race on that day. Nothing there to buy. We have another race on this day, but we're gonna have to come back to that. Bridal Path gets her grade. She's gonna start out at 86. That's not bad. That's a keeper grade actually. So I don't think we'll be selling her or looking to sell her. But we'll see what it do. We have $4 million in the bank. With that $4 million, we are going to concentrate on upgrading the level of our studs. We put a lot of money into the mares. Now we got to upgrade our stud farm. I think that might be the missing link. I think that might be why we haven't hit pay dirt yet. But all right, y'all, we're gonna shut it down right here. You know who it is.
For the old man.
That's right. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.